right in the weird part of the night. Yeah, that's the time I feel alright. Yeah, all the goes away. Oh yeah, and then it comes back in the day. Yeah, doing it right on the weird night. 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 Yeah, in the weird part of the night. Yeah, that's the time I feel alright. Yeah, all the goes away. Oh yeah, and then it comes back in the day. Yeah, doing it right on the weird night. 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 Baby, I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. In the weird part of the night. Yeah.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whisper in her ear shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissors, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. They asked me what's my token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay. It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the
the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes, let on them reach. You was used to pulling that money go for miles. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit, like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with a put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved on down my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit, like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Mason under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. Then they still got I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit, like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Need to take it to the left, shake it
vibe that I get him and I kill him and I flood in the streets. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling out the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweating, they dancing, and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Gonna push, you got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy, take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Call me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more.
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up, eating. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this shit sponsor ugly, cause they need some dance. Rule only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women on man. Had a full house, drama in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now, I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. So in time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't hold no. Just know what I'm about, it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape, you looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. No, don't mind me, don't mind me. doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. Whoa. When the club comes stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be double, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been, and shawty, I'm flying down 285, but I'm so focused. Said I've been, and I've been, and baby, I'm flying down 285, but I'm so focused.
They're here. They're here.
Is it way too soon for me to say that we're here? LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flashy. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the. Cook.
I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ay, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like I'm blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission. No, I'm hissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna gun. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my days so blood. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Strength of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my days so blood. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my days so blood. I just wanna
scheming and looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask kids. I stole your girl while you were in prison, jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from bed, do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red, see. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding street. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. Dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This bitch trilly, I'm foolish. Pride crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Boo-boo t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. My Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's Durant. Nets keep it alive. He buries it from 3.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence, regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
And Claxton gets the bucket. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Now here's Harden. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's Irving missing. Right side Durant. To the middle. Shoots. No good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
To the inside. Claxton. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
For 3, Durant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now here's Harden.
First quarter.
He has 6. Pass to Aldridge. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
On offense, LaMarcus is so dependable. He's ready to make the play from wherever he is on the floor.
Harden misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Up top, Harden. .121 left in the opening quarter.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And that one's good. Irving.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden. Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Over to the left wing. Griffin. That's short off the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Harden. The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock. Over Irving. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Mills. 4 seconds left. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 10.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Pass to Bembry. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Left side, Irving. Here's Claxton. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Now Mills. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the left wing. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
The Nets with the lead.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. To stop the run. They get it back. Six to shoot. On the take. Rebounded by the Nets. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
From the high post. And again, it's the Nets missing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Claxton. And the basket is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Durant. Last game, he had 28 points. The three ball. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Harden. Goes back up. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got his first points in this one.
Well, how about the persistence of KD? He knows he has the size and the reach to keep those possessions alive.
Here's Mills. Outside for Harden. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's the break. Finished off the break. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Kevin Durant is now able, because of increased strength and physical ability, able to absorb contact and play through it.
Now here's Durant. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. And there it is for him.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Harden can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Mills, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Irving. On the wing, Durant. And here is Irving. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good from Aldridge in deep. Aldridge has got his second basket on the night.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Harden. The kick to Durant. From the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 6 points.
Don't you love how decisive Kevin Durant is on the offensive end? He doesn't think twice before he lifts from long range.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. Out left to the wing. And that's good. Irving for 3. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And the technical free throw is good. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Durant with a steal. Outside Irving. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Durant. Here's Claxton. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Right side Durant. Puts it up from 12. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. Here's Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Left side, Harden. Nice D from Durant. Now the Nets with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Claxton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. 6 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Nets with the lead. Three-pointer, Harden. Claxton.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:57 left in the third. Outside Mills. Outside Harden. And here's Griffin outside. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Outside for Harden. Over Mills. Stolen by Mills. Here we go, one-on-one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line,
Brooklyn calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Mills with it. Picked up by Griffin. Pass to Harden. Launches a three. Membry grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Inside. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Aldridge. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 7. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Mills with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Nets up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Nets with possession here. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So the Nets making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
Pass to Bembry. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Griffin. Outside for Harden. On the wing, Harden. Here's Griffin. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
At the line, shooting.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Aldridge outside. Back to Harden. Going inside. Here's Aldridge. Another shot. Durant for free. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Outside Mills. He shoots. And right on target. That one's good. Mills has got his first points of the night.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Harden with it. Durant covering. The three from Aldridge. That shot off. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Pass to Mills. The kick to Durant. Launches it. And no good. Brooklyn trailing. Irving up top. Driving inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive. Gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
That free throw good from Irving.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And the Nets making a change here. Here's Mills. Lets it fly. And the Nets miss again. And here are the Nets now. Irving for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Nets with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Back to Mills. From downtown. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Irving with it. Irving picks him up. Outside Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Pass to Claxton. Outside for Harden. Shoots over Harden. And it comes off the front of the rim. Left side Mills. Right side Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 7.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And he gets it back. Irving for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the Nets miss again. 1:04 left in the final quarter. This one for 3. Kept alive. Outside for Harden. The 3 is up. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
The 3 is up. Pass to Mills. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Patrick Mills.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
13 fouls.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
2 times.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. His first foul. Team second.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, stolen by Harden.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA. And Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They trail by 7. 15 seconds left in the game.
Free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Carter. And here's Aldridge. Count it!
And Aldridge needs to get more credit for being such a clutch player. He's hit so many big-time shots in his career.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Next ball.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're down by 5. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. This one belongs to Brooklyn.